Okay, start streaming. We are fetching video stream. Go live. Okay, we are live in Facebook. Let's see how are things in YouTube. Okay, we are live in YouTube as well. Right. Okay. There seems to be some kind of problem with YouTube. Everything's fine, I guess. Let me try again. Oh, very nice. I cannot fix the YouTube. Oh, Chulkov. Hi, Krasimir. How are you? Hi, fellas. Welcome to our live stream. I hope you're all right. I hope you have a nice winter. We here don't have a nice winter. I don't know why. Our weatherman promised us that we will have winter next week, but you never know. This is probably the warmest winter we've had so far in Bulgaria. Usually in Bulgaria, during at the end of January and through the whole February, it's cold and it's snowing like hell. But now it's completely different. Oh, you're playing with the influencers. Very nice. How is the game with the influencers? By the way, let me try to fix the YouTube stream again. For some reason, it doesn't allow me to get the things I want to get. Very interesting. YouTube is once again broken. Well, never mind. Okay, fellas, how are you? As you can see, we are in Imperia Online. I'm in Imperia Online. Of course, this is our deep undercover secret account in one of the realms of Imperia Online, with which I shall demonstrate to you that we can register with in the Winter Games. I know by rules we're not allowed to play in the Winter Games, so we won't. I will only make a demonstration to you fellas that how you can register in the Winter Games. You should have a widget down here, and I will make it visible like that. See this widget here, you have Winter Games, and you click here and a beautiful screen is showing up 12 different disciplines in the Winter Games, one mystic discipline to unravel, 2 new compelling disciplines to explore, alliances are formed by up to 30 players, alliance subscription grants max effects within 30 subscribers, new one. And the realm speed is by 10, and then you can see the rewards, and then you go here and then you click register now because it's free, and then you have this beautiful and amazing locking screen, and basically if that's the only account you have, you are pretty much screwed for 10 days 10 more days, and but of course I know that all of you have different accounts in different realms of Imperia Online, so you can continue playing in our game. So we are, as you can see, registered in the Winter Games. Of course, we will remove the account once we register it in from the Winter Games realm. It's so simple. So go and register in the Winter Games. Yes, it's spring. Mira Vasilieva says that it's spring. I have a music on my account. Do I have music now? Oh crap. Okay. Click. Okay. Better. You're not you when you have music in Imperia Online. So yes, it's basically spring in Bulgaria. I hope you guys in the rest of Europe have better winter, because we are still waiting for the winter here. So go and register in the Winter Games. 2000, or let me refresh like this. 2,875 people have already registered in Winter Games, so it's close to 3,000 people. It's not a bad figure, considering that we have 10 days ahead of us, and we have people that will register in the last possible moment. So hi Celtic, Иди, чувай, овче и учи английски. Thank you, Dragisha Mucic, for your kind words. I'm trying to improve my English all the time. Okay, all right, Thomas. Thank you for your blessings as well. How did we ruin the game for you? Tell us, by all means. Share us in the in the comments. Hi, Celtic. Will you play in the Winter Games? You kind of didn't play in the World Cup, so I expect that you will play in the Winter Games. Or have you prepared some kind of team? By all means, tell me something. While you are answering me these questions, we will check the rules and the big changes in these Winter Games, and there will be some big changes. By the way, let me just scroll. They need to send you to learn English first. How much money you take from player? At least learn English. Well, I can tell you, Dragan, that I am way better than you in English, obviously, judging from the thing I have read. Sorry, I had to say it. I went to an English language school, for Christ's sake. It's normal. It's not my native language. It's normal for me to make mistakes. What do you expect? Come on, fellas, give me some slack. You hope you can, but that squad is gone. So need to team new members. Why that squad is gone? This is something new. Tell us. I was hoping that we will have some kind of conversation about the teams which will go for the title this year. So if you have some kind of information, by all means share it. I am absolutely certain that probably not in the form of that squad, but in under some other new name, probably. Some of the players, or most of the players who are who won the previous edition of the Winter Games will be definitely playing. I mean, this is the first tournament for this year, and this is it's winter. People, well, at least in Europe and North America's and people are staying pretty much at home, and I'm expecting a lot of activity in this tournament. Okay. Oh yeah, you retired. You never retire. Come on, Mira. That's not something I believe. Yeah, it was such an amazing team. Yeah, it was. Oh my God, Dragon really hates me. Come on, what have I done to you, man? Jesus, it was fine. It was a family. Yes, I seriously hope that you will bring this family together. You still have 10 days, and I think that even with some fresh blood, probably you will be on top of things again. I'm absolutely positive. The Dead Squad, the best team forever. Is there somebody not from Dead Squad in the chat? By all means, show yourself and tell us how are you going to beat your competition, and are you going to win the Winter Games. In the meantime, let's check the rules. As you can see, it's pretty clear. Only accounts at level 20 or more are eligible to participate. This of course does not apply for version 5 accounts, for they have no levels. So to register an account from version 5, you know, it has to have more than 500 points, and its registration must have been made more than 1 week before the tournament registrations. Imperia Online employees, like all your favorite BitCo, are barred from participation. So despite I registered an account in the Winter Games, it was only for demonstration purposes. We will not cheat, we only watch, fellas. Okay. Mira will not register even. Mira, not even for me. What about if I bring Diane here? Do you think that you can make an effort if I bring Diane here, and if I tell him that to tell you that he loves you a lot? Will you do it for Diane? Not for me, for Diane. I can bring him next time, not now because he's absent. He's kind of sick these days, but I can bring him. This is an offer. Think about it. No, not for Diane. Jesus Christ. What must I do to make you register for the Winter Games? Just write it down and make me an offer. I can't refuse. Just tell me. So, yes, the first new thing in with which you have to put up in the Winter Games is the new traveling time. There will no longer be a fixed minimum travel time. Instead, 10 minutes will be added to the actual time for traveling on the global map. To an Empire barbarian camp on the global map, and 2.5 minutes to a barbarian camp independent city in an exclusive zone, or independent city outside the zone, or to an abundant empire. See, I can read. And alliances participating in the games will compete in 12 different disciplines. I think there were 13 in the last edition, but we kind of decided that 13 is a very fatal number, so we have decided that the disciplines will be 12. As you probably read from the beautiful registration screen, there will be 2 new disciplines, and there will be 1 mystic discipline, which usually which is usually not very mystic, probably about 5 minutes into the discipline. Yeah. Who will be the winner this Winter Games? Yes, I'm asking you fellas. Tell us, who will win the Winter Games? By the way, tomorrow you will have a game in Facebook, so stay tuned to the Facebook page, and you will have a nice game for nice and shiny amount of diamonds. Also, the next big thing, well, according to the people I asked, it will be a big thing, will be the Alliance subscription. The Alliance subscription will be available for activation for a one-time purchase and valid until the end of the tournament. The very maximum effect of the subscription will be achieved with just 30 subscribers, not 50, which is a huge deal to all of you out there who want to secure your alliances with some kind of funds for this tournament. That's one of the many things that we kind of prepared to change and overhaul in the entire game, and it will be part of the new premium, of course. If we play, we win. Yes. One who pays more, of course. Yeah. If you say so. We kind of had a tournament in December, and that tournament was called World Cup, and that tournament proved that the team which pays a lot is not always the winner into the World Cup. So it's not about money. It's not always about the money, and you know that. So fellas, tell me something. How will you play in the Winter Games? What will your strategy be? Mira, I'm still waiting for an answer to my offer. Make me an offer. What will it take for me to... Do you want me to sing you a song or something else? How will you play in the Winter Games? What will be your goal? I know that a lot of teams are making certain goals. I know that a lot of teams are helping big teams. So at the end, the big teams can allow them to win medals in certain disciplines. All is allowed in love and war, and especially in the Winter Games. By the way, speaking of Winter Games, let me just remind you that this year, 2020, is the year of the Summer Olympics. And since we have Summer Games as well, our Summer Games will be something very special. So we celebrate the the Summer Olympics, which is, of course, the biggest sports event in the world calendars. So don't forget about the Summer Games as well. But first of all, you should win the Winter Games. Okay, I will not sing. Just tell me what to do. Simple. Beat everyone and kill them all twice to be sure. Yeah, that's an option. Anything else? Yes, we should see the prices. Look at these nice numbers. The alliances at the top 10 places will receive e-pins for expiring diamonds valid for 30 days as follows. The first place 6,800,000 diamonds. Second place 2.250 diamonds. Third place, etc., etc., etc. And the beautiful egg-like medals. I mean, come on. How could you not have an egg-like Winter Games medal in your collection? You should only play just to have this amazing medal into your collection, because it is quite exclusive. This is the first and probably the last time we will give you such beautiful medals. That's no joke. I mean, come on. How could you not have these medals? How could you not fight to your last breath for these medals? They are quite amazing, and quite frankly, we haven't done such design like ever. No, just have fun and play the game. And why would you play? Why would you pay 20,000 euros for in order to win the Winter Games? That's a huge sum. I mean, you can buy a pretty decent BMW with 20,000 euros. No. You can have fun and win this game for a lot less. And as I said, the money is not always everything in this game. I had a gold in Olympics in 2018, plus the flawless medal, plus the World Cup gold. Yes, you are. So you mean to tell me that you don't need this medal? Javier, come on. Yes, Celtic Tiger is a decorated player in Imperia Online. By the way, speaking of World Cup medals, the shipping starts on Monday. Everything is ready. The packages are ready, and on Monday we are starting shipping. You have my word, because I will be handling the shipping of the rewards, so no rewards for the World Cup will be lost. I guarantee you. I have people in the post office, I have people everywhere. Everything is taken care of, so expect your World Cup rewards next week, fellas. So, no offer from Mira. Okay, please give them back to my account. Of course I do, yes. It was an old account which should use this. So Mira will not make me an offer. Nobody will make me an offer. If you have something in mind, by all means, call me or write me an email, and I shall consider your offer if it is within some kind of reasonable boundaries. Well, fellas, that's it. You saw the prices. Beautiful medals. If you can help me, Mitko, get them back on this account. I will ask the people upstairs what can we do for you, Celtic. You have my word, no problem. So, fellas, that was the rules discussion. Those are the prices. You have 10 more days plus minus 1 hour. We will have another live when we officially open the tournament, and we will see will we have a familiar names in the first alliances which will form in the very first hour of the tournament. I know this to be true because we have seen it lots of times. So I will see you at the opening of the Winter Games. Good luck and make your teams because the time is flying. Bye.